Alright, from our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. What? Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. But why? Okay, but wait. Wait. Do I need more content warnings? Wait, what? This game was made on stolen ground. Wait a minute. Why? Why? We're gonna circle back to that. We're gonna circle back to that because it was built on Treaty 6. This is a video game. What did you do? Why? What is the purpose of, wait a minute. Anyway, we'll, it's fine. We're gonna go to Act 1. What do you mean this is made on stolen ground? Is this like physical property?
4 hours.
Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't tell me subtitles were at the top.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like
Hang on.
socks and
You
childhood
didn't tell me this was
trauma.
at the
And
top.
where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific.
It's fine.
We just wanted change.
Here we go.
We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Me on stage.
Well, they showed up all right.
Aw. Gotta love
You
the
know,
theater
I had
crew.
a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Oh, I love her. Wait, I love her? I don't know who that is, but I love her. Let's see. You're trying to make me feel better. It couldn't be worse. Or maybe we should try that. We should go the sarcastic route. I feel like this character, listen, we don't know Grace just yet. I forgot to catch the other character's name, but we don't know Grace just yet, but we'll do a little bit of humor, a little bit of like, oh, well, maybe we should try that. Maybe we should just get naked on stage. That might have been better.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band. Coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
Really private.
Somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no.
Freddie.
Okay,
aw.
let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm, crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay?
Aw.
I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Aw. Aw. Wait, there's a heart? You're the best? What's the heart? Wait, I need to know. I need more instructions. I always want to do the heart emoji, the heart option, but that's just because I want all games to be queer. Yeah, I want them all to be queer. Hard no. They said. Hard no. Yeah. Hard no, they said. Hard no. I know. It's like, I'm assessing. I don't know what, I want to know what, Hamster, you're right. I want to know what Freddie's pronouns are. Freddie, what are your pronouns? Please tell me. What are everybody's and can everybody give me, their sexuality? Because, I sense that this game is queer as hell and I'm ready, but I need to know for sure. I need to know. I know you meant well. It's frustrating. I'm okay. You're the best. Oh, I want to say you're the best, but this is probably more accurate. Grace is probably pretty frustrated. Am I gonna skip the first heart option? Listen, this just makes sense narratively, I think. It's frustrating. Oh, I'm gonna skip a heart option. How dare I?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cancel streamer.
Nothing is going the way I thought it would. I feel like I'm this close to
Punching something? Do I need to back up?
screaming, more like. Not that anyone would listen.
Well, I'll always listen.
Aww.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Help. Help.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
And Freddie's a drummer? I am in love. Oh no, wait, maybe I'm too queer to play this.
Like a boat lost at sea with with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh, I always love hearing Laura Bailey
Is
sing.
the world
Please.
too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I love it. I love it. I'm already in love with this. Also, it just dawned on me. I was like, Calliope. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It just dawned on me that I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, this is also a Greek mythology game. So I'm like also really excited for that part as well. But no, I agree. They should all have name tags with pronouns included. I need to know. I wonder if they will make a behind the scenes of the making of the music. It looks like they do, or it looks like they, maybe not for like what was official, but they do have, I did see like on the Steam store page that they have like a, hey, look at the production of like music and stuff, and it looks like them all had band stuff set out. I was like, oh, please. So, by the way, Des, have you seen the trailer for this game? I have. It's been a minute, but I have seen the trailer for this game. Also, I totally forgot. I was like, wait a minute. Calliope, I was like, wait, is Ashley Johnson in this game as well? I didn't realize, because I think that's Ashley's voice. And I was like, oh, I forgot who all was in this. But hey, let's see. Okay, Calliope. I mean, everyone else is gone. I mean, I'll still hear your audition. I mean, I'm still here, technically. Let's hear it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, that's always the sign of what you need to be auditioning for, is when the person who's auditioning you is like, are you sure you want to audition for this? This doesn't really seem like your kind of thing. Like, this isn't what you want. Man. So you know that someone dies pretty early on? Yes, yeah, and that's what I was given the content warning at the beginning too, because yeah, somebody dies like immediately. Like somebody's like about to die here in like the next like 5 minutes. So yeah, yep. And I'm pretty sure, but I'm not gonna spoil who, because I think I know who it is, but if you haven't seen the trailer and are like full, you know, not spoiled at all, I won't say who might die here in a moment. All right, let's hear it. Everyone else is gone. Are you sure? Let's hear it. You know what? I'm here for this. Let's hear your audition. Also, folks, if the sounds, if the music and stuff, if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, and we'll adjust everything. But let's hear it.
Did you bring an instrument or some music?
Oh, she a singer, honey.
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
Yes, I love. Please. Yes.
All right. Well,
I want to hear Ashley.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
Why is everybody so talented in this
like
game?
a boat lost at sea.
Though to Essex. You still have your life ahead. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, choose your trait. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now it's time to choose what Grace do we want to be. Let's see, we got Charming Grace. This is the Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Or the Kick-Ass Grace. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive for when it's called for. Or the Clever Grace. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. Ooh. I think our Grace should either go kick-ass or clever. I feel like that's where I'm leaning towards this character. The question is, do we want to be in your face Grace, or do we want to be? I think clever Grace. I think clever Grace would be pretty cool. It was just, kind of somber and quiet with it, but like, just thinking everything through, thinking of all the options, being real quick-witted. I think is where we want to go with this. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? We'll be clever with it.
You are right, Calliope. There's always a breeze. But if I build a sail, can I trust the wind to guide me?
Uh-oh.
Wow. What?
Yeah,
was
who's
that?
auditioning? Is Grace auditioning?
Your song
Calliope going?
was
who's
just so
auditioning?
wonderful. I had to finish it with you.
Aw.
I hope that's all right.
Aw,
I
that's
also
sweet.
know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Aw. We appreciate you. So now this is our clever option. You aren't here to audition. Yeah, that's true. Have you met before? Can I ask what's wrong? Yeah, no, you aren't here to audition. That's not what you're here for.
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
My feels. I know, right? I'm already feeling all kinds of ways. See, be guarded, be honest, joke about it. Well, are we masking our pain with jokes? Maybe a little. I think we sang with her. I don't think we would be too guarded just because we had that beautiful moment. I feel like Grace would be guarded naturally, but I think because of the situation, I think we just make a little joke because we don't really know Calliope. This is still a stranger to us. We'll just joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see.
Oh? Oh, hello.
I should go.
No, stay. No, you should stay.
Am I gonna see you again? I know you didn't really come to join the band, but
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
right. See you then.
Flirty flirt. Be honest, you'll probably never see her again. After all, Calliope is a stranger. Also true. We also could have done it that route as well. that logic also stands. Aw, Grace and Freddy. David Django. Fridge. Hi. I love it. Fridge magnets that actually spell fridge. Amazing. Open up. Knock knock.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Hello.
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
I'll get help. Yeah. I mean, Grace is the smart one. Grace is like, we gotta get help immediately.
Oh, God. You're hurt.
Yeah, we can't
I'll
down
get
it.
help.
No, you have to wait. You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope! Please. Please, come on.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
Oh. Hello. Aww. Oh, poor Grace. Also, where is Freddy? This is where Freddy opens the door and just screams. Uh-oh. Weird with it. The fridge magnets keep changing.
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Hey, Hermes. Hi.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Typical Hermes. Typical Hermes. Say what? But I never thought I'd see you again. I know, right? And now you're dying? What the hell? Oh. Calliope was too good for this world. Did you do this to her? Who are you? We need help. Who the hell are you? What's going on? Hello, hi.
Hold on.
Introductions.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here?
You know what? Valid. Very valid.
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Oh, we don't have this option because we're not. Oh, interesting. I like that they still show you the options, that there are things that you, like, if you had chosen Kick-Ass, you would be able to, like, be upfront and personal and confront this guy. But because we are clever and not Kick-Ass, we only have these two options. I like that. What is happening? Let's do that. We want answers.
I don't understand. None of this makes any sense. She's dead, and I don't...
I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
Surprise! You're a god now, honey. All right, come with me. I know you're experiencing a very traumatic event, but we don't have time for that. Oh, are we with Ares? Oh. Athena? Medusa? All the stuff? All the shit?
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
You know, paperwork. all that
No,
good
wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
stuff. Thanks, Hermes.
Come back! Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
God.
just wait here and, not touch anything.
You already touched the door. It's already too late. too late. Go ahead and cry. Lament. You've already failed the mission. This isn't how divinity should work, you crazy people. I know, right? So the god world also works like real life, where, you know, somebody calls a meeting and then the person that called the meeting is extremely late to the meeting. Yeah, that seems accurate. Don't touch the cookies. Don't touch. Well, you did already touch the door. It is already kind of too late. Oh, the owl is real, not a prop. Hello, owl. That's not a prop. Ooh, hi. Hi, everybody. People look pissed. Oh, except for you. Okay, 2 people look pissed, 2 people look sad. Yeah, that seems like the stages of grief.
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Don't get on Athena's bad side.
yes.
Don't do it.
My. You have
Scary.
had quite the day, haven't you?
Hi! Make a pentagram. Yeah, it's totally fine. Everything's fine. You've already messed up. You already touched things. Might as well eat a cookie and make a pentagram. It's totally cool. Calliope is really dead. This is all some mistake. Who are you? You know what? We need to ask, as the clever Grace. Grace just wants answers to the questions. Needs to, like, suss things out and figure out what the hell is going on. So who are you?
Someone died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
So many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes' portals.
The shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always.
Hi,
The
Apollo.
wondrous Aphrodite,
Oh,
goddess
hi,
of
honey.
love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone,
Yes!
once queen of the underworld.
I love all of those.
Together, we are the chorus.
I love all
We
of
rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Ah! Ooh. Ooh, why are these question marks? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my. Okay. Wait, gods are real. And you live here? That's a little rude. And you expect me to believe this? I mean, I feel like we're kind of, I feel like we're kind of believing it because, I mean, we did just come here through like a magical portal. Somebody did just die in our arms and then just appear out of nowhere and then take us somewhere out of nowhere. Yeah, so wait, gods are real. Okay, so let's do that. I mean, we kind of, yeah, you know, we're just shocked. We're in shock. Like, we assess that this is actually happening, but we're just in shock a little bit.
Gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
It's fair.
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day, we too are just people, trying to get by.
Suspicious. Man. Did your character drink any strange fluids or mushrooms? That's right. I feel like Grace would be like going over that in her head right now of like, did I partake and I didn't realize, or what happened here? Am I asleep already? Sitting near chemical fumes? Was there a gas leak in the auditorium where we had auditions? Is that what happened? Man. Oh, I guess I could keep... Oh, that's why there's questions. Okay, the question marks are indicating that I can ask these questions before progressing, if I needed to ask this. I don't feel like we have to ask this question, because I feel like Grace would be... Like, since we chose Clever Grace, she's putting the dots together. She's in shock, but she's putting things together. But I do want to know this question. And you live here. It's a little rude, but it's a valid question.
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi.
Amen.
We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century.
Like her.
Television!
Like Grace.
I do what I must.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's like, yes, oh, I do miss the marble hallways, but that would be very obvious if we continue to have marble hallways in this modern time. Everybody would suss that out almost immediately. Okay, you said I'm a god now.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
What gives you the right? Yeah, I love the clever option. Let's do this. Yeah, like nope, we're gonna talk our way out of this. Whoa. Let's back it up a little bit. Just back it up just a teensy bit. Oh, goodness gracious.
Hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean you have to die?
What do you mean?
It's exactly as it sounds, Grace.
You can't do that. What about a trial? You aren't the police. Why hasn't someone called the police?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
It isn't.
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice.
Oh, let's go, Grace! Wait, we can't. Are we just gonna fight four gods? Let's just fight four gods. It's fine.
You cannot hide from this reality.
Hello, Athena.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that she.
You must know I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now that the muse is gone. Now that she's gone. I'm afraid you'll have to see. You'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Let's go, Apollo. Apollo, you're so hot right now.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her? And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Gotta love when characters are self-aware. Oh, 100%. Oh god. Let me prove myself. We need to find the truth. I want a trial. Clever Grace. I want a trial.
Don't I get a
Please.
trial? A fair hearing, something? Or is that not what idols do?
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes. Fine.
And there we have it.
Okay, now how do I prove my innocence? Yeah, exactly. What now? So how can I do that? Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, our original verdict stands.
Will do. You know, I just want to get that. I think Grace would just want to get the hell out of here and be like, okay, yeah, I need to leave right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Right?
I can't possibly do this. This is unfair. You know all that already, right? So I'll do my best. That's all I've got.
Amen.
We're
Let's
not
go.
going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Wow, Athena.
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
My bird told me. Hello, bird. Hello, Al. I don't like Athena. I know, she's so wicked. I love that she's wicked, though, but at the same time, I'm like, ah! I'm like, oh, I love to hate her. That's how I'm feeling right now. I love to hate. Day 1, time to head home. We have Grace's apartment. Oh, I do want to look at our journal, though, but let me check. I need to check to see. Okay, we still got 12 minutes before our ad break, so we're still chilling. We're still good. All right, let's check the journal. We have characters. Freddie, I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes those deep fried honey snacks I love. Aw. Has been my best friend since, probably since forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. Aw, we've come a long way from those days. Edge of Elysium is her band. Oh, that's a nice band name. And inviting me in was her idea, and I was keen on joining since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school. But it's been kind of a rough going. Excuse me. I can sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage, but is this really my thing? I don't know. Aw. Calliope! I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? Question mark. but that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Hermes! Actually, I want to know more about Hermes, please. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. Hey, okay, so far, it looks like Freddy goes by she, her pronouns. Hermes goes by they, them pronouns. Let's fucking go. I guess they're a god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults on top of mountains across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, but not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away, too. Kind of suspicious if you ask me. Yeah, you know, Hermes was just like, oh, that's a shame. Oh, I guess she's dead. Okay, let's go. It was a little off. It was a little off, but to be honest, in most games, Hermes is often depicted as being a little off, so that's fair. Does Grace, I know, I love that. Does Grace not know Greek mythos? I love that Grace is just accepting and is like, who's this Hermes? Who's Aphrodite? Who's Apollo? Especially too, it's funnier because we chose that, our Grace is the clever Grace. Just because she's clever and witty does not mean that she's, like, knowledgeable about mythology. So that makes it more hilarious, honestly. Hello! Hey Persona! Welcome. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We are playing some Stray Gods role-playing musical today. We just started not too long ago, so you didn't miss too much. Oh goodness, like we just had our little, our powwow with the people called the Chorus. The gods and goddesses part of the Chorus. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her. Yes, she does. Like, she's one of those old-timey movie stars. Aw, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walked into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seems kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's murder, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years or so. How would I know? Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. We don't want to rule out any suspects. I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they kill me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on a beach after a party and still hasn't found all of his clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. That's fair. Very fair. Don't want to suss out anybody. Ooh, Athena has the longest one. Goodness. 1,000 years is a whole time of prep, is a while of prep time, so it's true. We don't want to say it's not Aphrodite, because it still could be. I mean, yeah, she seems sad and morose, but it could be an act. Could all be an act. We never know. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Mostly she just seems like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die, like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way, because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's too cool. Maybe she's the cool mom. Or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow. Basically, she's thousands of years old, and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope, and that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then, why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip that in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who would do that, right? Idols are so confusing. Fair. I love this. I love the versions of all these gods that are in the game so far. I love this version of Persephone, just full fucking chillin', has a whiskey glass, like, love it. Man. I feel Aphrodite for real, if she's actually sad. She seems, I mean, even in her picture in the journal, I guess even when she's smiling, she still looks kind of sad. Even like here in the journal, she still looks like a little down, so she probably is. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. Does that mean it's a real place? Like, you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. And she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that. Ooh, I did not pick up on that actually. Ah, Persephone was once the queen of the underworld. Not anymore, but once was. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear this Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I better watch my back. Valid. I think, yeah, we have about 5 minutes until our ad break begins, so I think we can go to the apartment. Hopefully we can go to the apartment and it not get too deep into it. Hey, achievement unlocked. End of the road. Inherited the legacy of the last muse. Freddy!
Grace? Grace!
Hi, Freddy.
Hi.
Hi, Freddy.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Something kinda did, but I can't say that.
Something happened to you?
Oh god. We're not allowed to... Listen, we can't... One, we're not allowed to tell Freddy. Two, even if we do tell Freddy and we said this, Freddy would call us a jackass. So we're gonna make something up. We'll just make it up. Because something did kind of happen, so we can like kind of convey our actual real emotions we're feeling in a made up story. So we'll just throw something out there.
Yeah. Kidnapped by aliens.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, you don't have to.
Big, scary aliens.
And just make a
You
joke.
were gone all
Just make a
night.
joke.
Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you can say it's none of your business, Freddy.
Who is... Oh god. I bet Freddy Freddy cannot see this person either, huh? I should warn you. ... It's none of your business. I should warn you. ...
Freddy? You might not want to turn around.
Why? Did your hookup return? Did they bring flowers? Are they preparing to serenade you?
Hi there.
Oh, Freddy can see them. Okay.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Wait. Freddy can see them? Oh, shit. Good question. Why does he have horns? Another god? I have something to give it. Good question. Yeah, just good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right?
Oh, I love that.
As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan. Right?
Freddy knows.
But he's some kind of cosplayer?
Wait, how come Freddy knows but Grace
The
doesn't?
days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Aw. Aw. Also, I'm so excited because I don't get to see Pan very often depicted in things, but I love Pan. Pan is one of... I don't want to say my favorite, because I have a lot of favorites in the Greek pantheon, but I do love Pan, and I don't get to see him that often. People kind of forget about him, so I'm like, yes. However, we might... on that cliffhanger, take a little bit of a break right now as we... So I think it's... I love choosing our clever options. What do you get out of it? Because this is true. Pan, I don't think would just show up here for nothing. Especially because I thought we weren't supposed to talk in front of Freddy. Yeah. Can we talk in front of Freddy? Like, I thought that was not something that we were allowed to do. So let's see. What do you get out of it?
And what do you get out of helping me exactly?
Now that is an excellent question. You'll need that kind of baseless suspicion if you're going to survive among us.
Is it baseless? I've already had my life threatened tonight.
Whoa, wait. Life threatened? What?
Oh, now you've done it. You've gone and upset the mortal.
Yeah, uh-oh. Try not to be upset. This is your fault, Pan. Can we talk in front of Freddy? Question mark. Yeah, are we allowed to? Yeah, is this something we can do?
So we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
Aw, damn it.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
Hey, we can tell Freddy. Oh, I like that we can tell Freddy. Although I'm also like, oh, I'm gonna be sad because that means that Freddy is gonna be now involved in this.
That's it?
Huh?
Also,
I guess.
pride flag in the background.
You
Oh,
believe in
we
this,
gay
Grace?
as fuck up in here. I'm like, sorry, I wasn't listening to what you were saying. I was too busy enjoying the queerness of what was happening right now. Okay. I had proof. I don't know. I hope it's all a dream. We could say this a little bit sarcastically, even though we know it's not a dream. But I mean, we can still hope.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Amen.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Aw, we love Freddy. We love Freddy. You're the absolute best. Now, you know what? I am choosing the hard option this time. This time the hard option makes sense. You're the absolute best.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Amen.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
I went to eat dinner like 20 minutes ago and I feel like I missed a lot. No. You didn't miss too much. Okay, I'll catch you up to speed. The only thing that you missed is that it was like, hey, you get 1 week and then you're gonna have a trial. So you get 1 week to prove your innocence and then, we're gonna throw you into the mortal world. And we had a couple of like stipulations of like, oh, by the way, when you're trying to prove your innocence, you can't do like these 4 things. Like you can do anything else except for these 4 things. And so we got back to our apartment, and Freddy was freaking out because we were gone all night. And we were like, haha, I'm not allowed to tell Freddy because one of the 4 things was don't tell mortals about gods. But then this guy show up, and this guy is Pan. So Pan, like the god of nature and shit, he's here. And I thought he might be like an illusion and that Freddy couldn't see him. But that's not true. Freddy fully was able to see him and everything. And that's where we're at right now. So apparently we weren't supposed to tell the mortal world about gods, but we did tell Freddy. And we're gonna hope that doesn't come back to bite us. But for now, I mean, we could, okay, listen, let me propose something. We could kill the chorus. I mean, that's an option. We can always just kill everybody on the council. Then we won't have to have a trial, right? Or maybe we'll have to have a different trial for the murder of the council. But well, that's semantics. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh man. Pan feels like bad news based on what I know about him mythologically speaking. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Pan here. Man. So how did you know about me? What's in this for you? Yeah, you still never answered that question, Pan. How'd I know you're not the killer? Yeah, that's valid too. But what is in this for you? You still didn't answer this.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Amen.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Yeah, but there will be a time. But basically you're saying there will be a time when you do ask for something. Also, I hope the sounds are okay, folks. If the game is too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down. Or if it's too quiet. Sometimes OBS lies to me about the audio levels. How do I know you're not the killer? How do you know about? You know what? How do I know you're not the killer? Let's press this.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
I love that.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
I love him. I love him. Okay, how do you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
Uh-oh.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies.
Fair.
I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Okay, so tell me your advice. What's your advice that I can take it or leave it?
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
He's true. It's true. He is right. The chorus started singing my province. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the chorus started singing ...
When I was talking to Athena and the others,
Speaking
they
of.
all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. Lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Yeah, that was you, honey.
Okay,
Yeah.
but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Love it.
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes.
True. You are a muse.
You hear that?
The music within you.
It's
is
coming
music
from
within
you.
others.
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel
Powerful.
Let's go.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
Roll with it.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns?
control.
And this singing is so hard to swallow.
I know.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going
It's
on?
your song. Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Time to play. Come these
Grace, I have a bad feeling that Grim is a giveaway. That much is clear. What is this creep concealing? How does he know you and why is he here? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you. We've We've only just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help. Morning's gone and the day wastes away.
Grace, this is our place. Is he gonna stay? Freddy, I don't think I have any choice.
I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace.
But can you show me the way?
Yes.
Time to play. So,
What do I do?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
It's okay, Freddy. I think I got this.
what are you doing? That wasn't me.
You sure?
Will you stop screwing
I
around?
enjoy it.
He should be avoided.
Or applauded.
Grace, who's it gonna be? Him or me?
Morning fades
I hate
and the day wastes away.
Morning fades and the day wastes away. I'm okay, 'cause I wasted with you. Freddy's been by my side since the old days. And we'll age well together too.
Think I'm the danger? You have no idea. I wouldn't blame you for wanting to hide, but do we make merry or should you get ready? Finally grow up and take it outside.
So wait, are you saying you won't work with Freddy?
She couldn't be less qualified.
We're in a band, you do understand.
She could go solo. Let's let the idol decide.
Oh, I hate that this is not the. I know we chose clever.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan.
I know we chose
but
clever
I'm not
Glaze,
abandoning
but...
my best friend.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Amen.
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
Oh boy, I hate this. I have a bad feeling about the long-term consequences of these choices. Oh, same. same. And I feel like Grace would be tempted by Pan, but I don't think, and I know she would really want to choose Pan, but I think because it is Freddy, I don't think our Grace would choose Pan, even though she really wants to. She really wants to choose Pan and was like, wait, why can't you guys just work together? And Pan was like, I ain't working with her. And at the end of the day, Grace is like, damn it, okay, if I have to be forced to choose, I'm gonna choose Freddy. Man. So Freddy is Freddy is far from the worst choice. Amen. Freddy is definitely far from the worst choice. Although Freddy could potentially get us in trouble because Freddy is mortal. And technically, nobody mortal is supposed to know about the gods, but it's totally fine. Totally fine. Man. Also, Greek myth is filled with humans doing stuff against the gods. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, so maybe it's fine. Grace, you're going mad with power. Yeah, like, I felt like Grace would really, really want to, like, go with Pan, even though she doesn't trust him, but knows that that's, like, a really good avenue to, like, try to get her out of a bad situation still. But, yeah, we can't do it. I forced people to sing, but I didn't. I think we would be clever enough to point this out, but I didn't have full control.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She
evokes.
She elicits. She inspires.
I love that.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You should have led with that, right? Also, why not go there yourself? Yeah, wait, why?
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of.
I love Pan, man.
Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Yikes. Damn it. Fine, we'll remember. I owe you one. Got it.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
It's true. Let's see. Maybe next time, Freddy. I need your help. Oh, I can. I love that I can choose. Hey, next time, Freddy, I need your help, and then I'll need her help. Exactly. I don't want to be alone. I mean, it does put Freddy in danger, but I feel like Grace also wouldn't want to be alone at the same time. And also, too, if Freddy's left alone, then it also means that, you know, maybe Freddy gets murdered when I'm not there. So, like, you know, we kind of need to stick together.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi.
Let's go.
Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
I have drinking to resume. Amen, honey. Oh boy. Achievement unlocked. Not a lost girl. Decide to stick with your bestie. Aww. Sweet. That's sweet. If I was in Grace's situation, I would go with Freddy since gods are capricious as all get out. It's true. It's true. I don't know. It'd be hard. It'd be hard for me to say. I think I would be conflicted. I don't know what I would choose in the end. Like, I don't think I would know. Like, I would know that a god couldn't be trusted, but then I would know that he has information that I don't have that I need. So it's like, I would try to want to wiggle my way out of a bad situation while still getting information, but it's, oh, that's tough. That's tough. Greek gods are like the Fae, having true free will. Pan feels kind of sleazy, to be honest. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Pan is I definitely want to know, like, why the hell did Pan show up and why does he want to help me? Like, what do you get out of this? Like, why do you want me to investigate this? Because that's what I want to know. I think I just don't like siding with the gods. That's fair. That's fair. We're still day ones because we got a week. We got a week. Do we get a full, oh, they should have, I don't know if they specified. Do we get like a full week or do we only get like a work week? Because if we only get a work week, I better work a lot faster. All right, do we have, yeah, we have a new one. Does it add? Oh, it does add. Yes, it does add some stuff to the journal. Freddy was at the apartment when Pan arrived, so I had to tell her everything. Part of me feels bad for getting her involved, but I have to admit, none of this felt quite real until I did. If anyone can figure this out, she can. Greek mythology has been her thing since 7th grade, and I'm glad she was there to back me up during the song with Pan. When we put our heads together, we can handle anything. Which also is true, because Grace doesn't know shit about gods, but Freddy does. Freddy immediately sussed out Pan and was like, hey, Greek mythology buff over here, so we kind of need that knowledge just as well. But also, hi, Pan. Hi, Pan. I love, God, these character designs are so good. These character designs are so fucking clean. Alright, Pan, I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, just having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse, and guess who shows up at my apartment uninvited? poking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. This idol's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth, seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happened to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can just guess what kind of favor he's going to want. Exactly. That is true. Alright, time for the Muse's Hideaway. Let's go. Still day one. We still got time. We got time.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
No, that's never a good sign. Ooh, Calliope. Look at your abode.
This is Calliope's apartment?
Goddamn.
I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
I was gonna say, who else is gonna be here? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, we don't know who's gonna be here. Don't just shout, hey, I'm here, by the way. If anybody's here, you better hide or go out the back door. Because I'm investigating now. Or kill me, you know, if you want to kill me. I mean, because I'm alone. Damn it. What would we check out first? Instrument, harp, Elvis pictures, drums, Warhol paintings, elegant painting, lights, or guitar. You know, we're stepping into the room for the first time. Let's check out the lights. Let's look at the lights first. Let's see. Confirm the lights. Let's look at that. Hello.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
And now, since we're in the middle of the room, I want to see all of these guitars and musical instruments and all that good stuff. Oh, the guitar is behind the couch. Even better. We're standing in the middle of the room.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
By being a muse. People just give you stuff at that point. Let's check out instrument. Let's see the piano.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Or did she have others play them for her while she's... I don't think she didn't play all of them. She had people come here because Calliope very clearly said that her musical instrument comes with her, which was her song, which was her voice. So I don't think Calliope played instruments, actually. Just a hunch. And being a muse, she probably had other people play for her.
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Always. And it's gorgeous, too. Let's check out these drums. Check out all the instruments. I felt Freddie would like these.
These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
I think it's just an assumption that you own these now. Alright, let's look at all these paintings. Elvis picture!
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't, like, his muse, or...
Yeah, probably. Probably just ironic. Warhol.
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Also, we're going to assume that she knew all of them? She could have just been a fan and got things signed, you know. That doesn't mean she knew them.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Aw. Gorgeous. Alright, upstairs.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. See, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
Yeah, you're Apollo. We know that you're Apollo, but what are you doing here? That's a valid question. Why the hell are you here?
What are you doing? sitting here in the dark.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Preparing your villainous monologue?
Right?
I'm grieving. For a dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Ooh, we can do the clever option. You're not just here to grieve. We're picking up on some shit. We're picking up on some shit. We'll do the clever option. You're not just here to grieve. You know, maybe it's... Oh, I never fucking know where to put my face, man. I'll just put me here. How about that? I'll just move myself up just a teensy bit. Be in the middle-ish of the screen. But you're not just here to grieve.
I could ask you the same question.
I told you why.
I know what you said, but look around. This office has been tossed. Someone searched this place from top to bottom.
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
I don't like that. I don't like this. Can you tell me about Calliope? Why can't you help me? Why did you speak up for me? There could be a clue here. I do want to ask, why did you speak up for me? But I don't want to be too pointed with these questions. So I don't want him to know that I'm suspicious. So let's just say, can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
What'd you guys get into a fight about? Huh? There could be a clue here. Why can't you help me? There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Okay. Well, why did you speak up for me?
I should thank you for, you know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
And why is that? And why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
It's true.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Well, you know, to be fair though, in his defense, he was considered the god of prophecies in this game. So Apollo in this game is the god of prophecy. So he might be very valid to be like, no, trust me, I've seen it. If I help you, it gets worse. So that's a little valid. It's a little valid. So it is like, you know, he is, you know, we're suspicious of everybody, but he also is like a little valid in that defense. Ooh, now that is juicy. Oh yeah, we're getting into it now. So you won't help me at all.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
Pretty
you
much.
don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense.
Probably has foreseen it.
If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Uh-oh. Hi. You're very tall. Uh-oh.
I can't do this.
Hey, now we have to choose the one. Don't you want the truth? Yes, yes. Don't you want the truth? Be clever. Abs! Right? Hamster, you know me too well. It's too true. It's too. Literally everyone in this game, I'm like, thirst for. I'm just like, why is everybody in this game attractive? Help.
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Come on, sad
course I
boy.
do.
Help us out.
What's the problem? Don't do it for me. Do it for her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna make him sing?
I haven't sung in centuries.
Oh, he can feel us trying to
According
make him
Pan,
sing.
I can't force anyone to do anything.
We're about to make him sing! Oh, we got mad with it. We're like...
Phantom pains from a missing friend. Feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect. Cause and effect.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Cause and effect. There's damage even when it's indirect. Get up and join my side, or sit and let this ride. You can lose battles out of pure neglect. Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's see.
So did I give you pause?
I'll come and join your cause. Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On a loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
Oh, let's go. Although I'm a little scared about having him
Very
on my
well,
side.
I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she?
Yeah.
Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Oh boy. Okay, but I have a little bit of a concern about Apollo, because like I said, the cause and effect and all this stuff, and like him just, I was like, ooh, is that toxic masculinity shit of like, I don't have to change my ways. You know, Calliope, she'll come back, she'll understand, I don't have to do anything different. And I'm like, what did you do though? Like, wait, but what, besides neglect, what was the argument? But you know what? Maybe we'll see. Maybe Apollo will be, maybe he'll turn over a good leaf. Yeah, prophecies are never a good thing. I know. I'm like, wait a minute. Do I want him on my side? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. But he is on my side now, so we're just gonna roll with it. Oh goodness. See, there you go again. Can you explain why? Sounds like it'd be useful. Can you explain why? If I had more information, then maybe I wouldn't push so hard. But you're being very cryptic.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Oh. Gotcha. Cool. So you're talking about fate.
You're talking about fate, aren't you? Destiny.
I am.
I can't say I've ever believed in fate.
Well, you probably didn't believe in magic either, but here we are.
That's a good point.
My power is to pick at the strands of fate and make a single path clear. But in doing so, all other paths vanish. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Yeah, so I'm doomed. Yeah, ooh, 3D art. I know. Oh, this game is so pretty. How is that a power? Can you help another way? So I'm doomed. Can you help another way without prophecies? Can you help me in a different sort of way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Right?
Not directly, but yes, possibly.
Okay, do that
Come
then.
with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Also, the boy is fussing and wants to go outside here in a minute. We'll wait for a good pause point. So I can open the door for him. Not yet, baby. Oh. Who are we meeting? Who are we meeting? Who is this? Is this my apartment?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I get me visitors.
Wait, why do I love him though? Why do I love him? I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I'm like, why do I love Apollo right now? This poor, my poor sad trash boy. Like just, good Lord have mercy. Okay, give me 1 second, folks. I'm gonna get up so I can let the boy outside. Opening the door, letting him out. I'll try not to get blinded with light. Alrighty. Alright, let's see it. Here we go. Aren't idols rich? No kidding. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we're literally a band kid. Like, we've seen it all.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or 2.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
Poor guy.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Like the Oracle of Delphi?
You mean like the Oracle of Delphi? People went to ask her questions, I think, or was that just another story?
Oh, you know about that. Okay. That'll make this easier.
Hey, we know
There
a
have
little
been
bit.
many oracles over the ages. They serve as a sort of conduit for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Hi. Hi.
What?
Aw!
I have brought someone to see you.
Hi. Oh, you're just like a precious,
tell you.
precious
I'm
little
not
bean.
a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you?
Paul?
Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Oh, just such a kid. I love it. Are you sure? Are you sure? Why are you here? Wait, Apollo, do you have a child? Do you have a child? Yeah, grumpy Oracle Bean. I love it. Oh my god, that was not what I was expecting. Are you sure?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy.
Yep.
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I love it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Don't get your abs in a twist. Amazing.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
I love it. I love it. Especially too because like out of all of the some if you like want to compare some of the gods, being the god of prophecy would be kind of hard to convince people that like, oh yeah, I'm the god of prophecy. People would just be like, coincidence. Like, shrug. Like, it'd be easier to believe Grace because Grace could like make you sing essentially, and then you're like, oh, that's weird. And so you might like think about that a little bit. You wouldn't be like, oh, you're a god, but you'd be like, that's a little weird, and so you think about it. But being the god of prophecy, you're just like, hey, this is gonna happen. You're just like, you're just you're just, it's coincidence. That's amazing. Oracle knows but doesn't believe. I love it. Also, Grace looks so confused. Yeah, Grace is like, what the hell is happening right now? You're good with computers, you live here. You keep calling him Paul.
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know.
Apollo?
Apollo, if that is his real name. Says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that?
What'd I say?
It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
Amazing. So, you live here? Your roommates?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah.
Aww.
Better here than home.
Aww,
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
Aw.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creepiverse, but nah.
Right?
Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
About when this kiddo's like, I'm crashing here because my parents suck, but also you live terribly and now I have to be your parent. Oh, so good. How well do you know Apollo? I need information. So you're good with computers.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Amazing.
Like I said, it's my handle. And yeah, it's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
Love it.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I know, right?
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
Amen. Tell him, honey. How well do you know Apollo? I have all of the questions for you.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Okay, I love
Don't
him.
get me
Wait a
wrong.
minute. Never mind. I love Apollo.
It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Why am I so... Yeah, this is fun. Grace, I live through you. This is fun. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
It's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Casually flirting with the god of
Get a
prophecies.
A different room.
It's fine. It's totally fine. It's just a little flirty flirt. Just a little flirty flirt. It ain't anything serious. It's just a little flirty flirt. Amazing. All right, let's see. We got 11 minutes till the ad breaks. We're still good. I need information, please.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
Oh.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learn to use a computer.
Oh my god.
Here.
I love.
Hold up, I'll show you.
I love the Oracle. Amazing. So precious.
There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Excuse me.
That would be Persephone.
Oh. Oh. The one from the chorus? Is that a surprise? Yeah, question should we you said oh, like that was surprising. Should we be surprised about that?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment.
Weird.
The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
That seems like a bad idea. Okay, look. I'm hanging out with you, Apollo. I don't know if I want to go. I mean, as in me, Daz, I want to go see Persephone. I don't think Grace wants to go see Persephone. That seems like a problem. Yeah, Apollo, what is a computer? A computer? What is, and the intranet? What is this? Wi-Fi? I'd rather go alone. You're helping me now? Will there be will there be trouble? Because last time we saw Persephone, she did not like me much.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Yeah.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Okay, that's fair then. That's
Great!
valid.
We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
I love the Oracle so much. Like, my child, I love them. I need to adopt them, please. Man. I like the Oracle. Me too. God, good lord. We must sacrifice goats to the Wi-Fi. Exactly. Is that how I get it to work? Do I sacrifice a goat and the Wi-Fi works? I think that's how it works. His eyebrows are not blonde. How disappointing. Right? Exactly. I know, what is it? I think Apollo is a brunette, actually. Yeah, Apollo is actually a brunette that dyes his hair blonde. And he's like, that's where everybody gets it wrong. Everybody is like, I'm this blonde god, so now I have to, like, bleach my hair or else people get disappointed when they meet me. And I got tired of people getting disappointed, so I just started dyeing my hair blonde. Amazing. We'll go over this. Okay, we're gonna take a break a little early, but just because I really need to pee. I really need to go to the bathroom. But we'll check over our journal. Like I said, we're gonna take our ad break and our break a little bit early just so I can go to the bathroom and all that good stuff. But oh my goodness, these characters are so love them. Absolutely love them. Turns out the blood pools from the goats was connecting 2 wires and the sacrifices weren't necessary. Yeah, it's probably fine. Totally fine. Definitely fine. My bad. But yes, folks, we're gonna take our break a little bit early so I can go to the bathroom, stretch my legs, all that good stuff. When we come back, we're gonna look at our journal updates, see what got updated in our journal, and go see Persephone, and hope that she doesn't want to kill me on sight. So, I know Persephone was like, I'll give it a week, I'll let the trial stand, but her eyes said that she wanted to strangle me, so we'll see what happens. But we're gonna I'm not gonna turn on our chill hop music. We're gonna see just like this nice serene music. It's close enough to our chill hop music of Stray Gods. We're gonna let that play in the background. Yeah, concerned. So, folks, if you have not already, get yourself a beverage, hot or cold, get a snack. We're gonna chill out and play Stray Gods today. Give me about 5 minutes and I will be right back.